What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Southern Life.
And Kato.
Welcome to Dothan, Alabama, the peanut butter city. That's right. All the locals know it's the peanut butter city.
They do have a peanut festival, right?
Oh, they got peanut festivals every July. Every July, on the hottest day of the year, they all get together to eat peanuts. It's a horrible event. But welcome to Dothan, Alabama. We're going to go around the loop city here. It's got a loop of highway that goes all the way around the city. We're going to drive through Dothan. Dothan. It's like a dough.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Westgate Parkway.
A doe fin, like it's a doe like a deer, and then a fin like a fish. Doe fin. Does that make sense?
Like a dolphin?
Doe, like a deer. Like a deer with fins on it, like a deer that swims. Like the deer out here be swimming. That's why it's called dolphin.
Okay.
We're gonna drive through the city, which is somehow surprisingly always gets views on our channel for some reason.
I don't
Look,
know.
man, I'm gonna tell you, if you want to move to Florida, just get the real deal.
Yeah.
Don't move to Dothan. If you're thinking about Florida, get the real deal.
Just go to Florida.
Just end up in Florida, okay? Don't come here and get like a fake version of Florida. Get the real deal. If you're thinking about Florida, go for the real deal. Okay? Get the real deal. I hate when people like, I want to move to Florida, so I'm going to end up in Dothan. Like, no, you either move to Florida or you move to Alabama. There's no middle ground.
Yeah.
Okay? There's no, oh, let me do this. And no, you either moving to Florida and then passing in.
Yeah.
You good to go, man?
Here, right here, right here.
Turn right onto Westgate Parkway.
There ain't no middle ground. It's like, oh, I want to move to Florida, but I'm just going to go with Alabama. No, there's no middle ground. Like, people think Dothan's like, oh, if they can't make up their mind between Alabama and Florida, then we end up here. No, there's no middle ground. You're either moving to Florida or you're moving to Alabama, but you're not moving to Dothan, okay? Make up your mind. So there's a loop that goes around the city, and it's like a big circle. It's where all the big stores and fancy people think they're poop don't stink live right outside of that. If you got money, you live outside the circle. And if you're broke, you live inside the circle. That's pretty much how that goes. Dothan's known for a lot of things, mostly crime. Just kidding, it's not that bad. Lots of squatted trucks here, supposedly. You know, they sure like putting rims on stuff around here.
Didn't you just put rims on this?
Oh yeah, we're riding, man. We just dropped a video about putting rims on my car for all the haters to be happy about. Give them something to talk about tonight.
Give us something to chew on a little bit.
Oh man, bless their heart. I didn't even want rims. I just wanted to see what people would say if I did it. You know, that makes a lot of sense.
Now you like that you did it?
Well, you had to buy tires anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Those tires weren't going to get us to California. If it did, it's just too dangerous.
Those tires wouldn't have got us home.
Yeah, they weren't in the best shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was rim town.
Even I saw them and was like, how are we driving on this?
It's in Dale, Henry, and Houston counties. So it's in 3 counties.
Yeah.
It's Alabama's 8th largest city with 70,000 people. Now keep in mind, people in Alabama don't even know how to count. So it could be 70,000 or it could be 700,000. It's a 7. You know, they weren't like,
Yeah.
you know, it's not, you don't hold them accountable for any mistakes on that. You know what I mean? Like that could have been anything.
Did they do Mississippi's accounting on homeless people?
Yeah. Okay, so I don't know why I put you through here.
He's putting me on Maine.
No, that's not what we're supposed to do. Hold on. I got you. Hold on. Just keep driving. I got you. I thought we were going to go on the loop.
No, it's putting me on Main Street.
In a quarter mile, use the second from the left lane to turn left onto
I just want to do what it tells me.
I got you, but life is more complicated than that. Oh, no, you good. Oh, I see what it is. Okay, so if you go through... No, we ain't doing that. Forget it. Okay, it thinks it's shorter if you go through Bainbridge all the way to Valdosta. We ain't doing that. No, we ain't doing that.
Okay.
Do you
use
trust?
the second from the left lane to turn left onto
I
West
trust
Main Street.
you.
Okay. So the thing is this: it thinks if we go through Bainbridge, it's quicker.
No.
It thinks it'll cut our commute. It'll be up to over almost an hour quicker if we go from here to Bainbridge, from Bainbridge to Cairo to Thomasville to Valdosta. That doesn't even make sense.
No.
Use the second from the left
Oh, we're gonna-
lane
we're
to
gonna
turn
hit
left
I-10.
onto West Main Street.
Yeah, we're gonna hit I-10. Watch this red car's gonna go.
Where do I go?
Just whatever it tells you.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go with this route.
Turn here.
Yeah, it says it's a slower route, but we're gonna go with it. I don't believe, from my experience traveling through here,
No.
that going all the way to Valdosta on 75 is the
In
way to go. I would go
600
to
feet,
I-10.
turn right onto
Yeah.
Ross Clark Circle.
When once you're on 10, you're on a safe road. You know what I mean? Like you're not. All right.
Turn right onto Ross Clark Circle.
GPS be having some crazy ideas
Continue on
here.
Ross
Yeah,
Clark
yeah,
Circle
really. You
for
can't
3
trust
miles.
GPS, man. I'm telling you, like,
No.
keep blindly trust GPS. Like, no, never blindly trust it. You're always like, oh, just do whatever the GPS tells you. I'm like, no, don't do what the GPS tells you. Like, see what it wants you to do, because sometimes it doesn't make sense. Like, in this case, it really thinks that it's better to go all the way to Valdosta through secondary roads. I don't agree with that, unless you want to record all that, but it thinks it's quicker.
No.
I can't agree on that.
No, I want to go straight to I-10.
I think I-10 is the better way to go.
I want to book a home.
Yeah, I don't see how going through all those towns is going to be quicker.
Do I do what it tells me to do, though?
Yeah. Just follow what it tells you to do.
Okay.
The GPS is not always. I think the Siri GPS thing is like weird. Oh, remember you got wheels in the back.
Yeah, I know.
I have a freaking stock wheel come flying through the windshield.
Yeah, I know.
Don't do that. Okay? Don't do that. You're gonna have a wheel flying through the car.
It braked a lot better.
Oh no, crap! You just about had a wheel flying through your car. Just don't do that. Where are all the squad of trucks at today?
They had to get rid of the squat because gas mileage was so
I
bad.
can't afford it anymore. Back to stock. I'd be very disappointed if I came to Dothan and didn't see a squad truck.
Well, they probably got scared of the price and bought Toyota Priuses.
I wouldn't put it past Dothan people to do something like that.
Yeah.
I don't blame you for being mad. I've seen how you read. Laundromat, CBD. Knows how. Where are those squad trucks at? Can't believe I come to Dothan and not see a bunch of squad trucks. That ain't right. You sure we're not done?
Yeah.
Oh,
Gas is in the 240s here.
340s.
340. Yeah, 340s.
We're good to go.
I have Selena stuck in my head, and I'm not mad at that.
Si una vez dije que te amaba, yo me arrepiento. Si una vez dije que te amaba, es porque necesitaba un green card. That wasn't nice.
Was it Dale Loca?
I have no idea. Estaba loca.
Estaba loca.
If I ever said that I love you, I must have been crazy. If I ever said that I love you,
That must
I
be a
don't know
great
what I
breakup
said.
song.
Yeah, it's a breakup song. If I ever said I loved you, I must have been crazy. I don't know what I was thinking. I must have been crazy. I think most women are crazy. At least just recognizing that part.
I know I'm crazy.
Really texted you? Oh, okay.
Who texts me?
Don't worry. Can you like not doze off while you're running?
I'm not dozing off. I'm fine. What's wrong with you?
60 views in 15 minutes, so that's going great.
Yeah, they usually
Comments already.
eat it up.
Those rims are sweet, yes. Seat tire is important. You guys try them so much. From old rims to new red rims. Wow, that's nice. Looking nice. But what is Jax? Oh man, Jax is awesome. Jax is like, if you're in Alabama, it's like a McDonald's, but like a southern McDonald's.
But better.
But better. It's pretty good stuff. Only in some southern states. Good food. So far, no hating. I have to give them a few minutes to catch up. So far,
Oh,
just
usually
everybody-
the haters will just like chew on it for a while and
Yeah, come back to it.
Yeah.
Gotta think about something they can say.
mhm.
Cause I didn't like that she got fired video. They were
Yeah.
all over that video. I'm talking like getting like 20 likes and stuff on people. 10, 20 likes.
Yeah.
People hating. They think somebody said I made up the story.
No, that actually happened.
And by the way, that video is from our last trip, not from this trip.
Yeah.
I just waited to leave it. It's like a video that I was like, I did it. I was like, let me just leave that in the back burner in case someday I want to drop something. I still don't believe it's 22 minutes shorter to go through here. Once you're on
10, you can really book it.
yeah, once you're on 10, you're off. You know, like versus going here, you gotta go through Bainbridge, Cato,
I don't like going through a little town.
Valdosta. Who crap wants to go through Valdosta? I'd rather get on I-10 and
Yeah.
book it.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto US
it's further
231
ahead.
South,
Further?
South
Yeah,
Oak
it's a little
Street.
further.
But
You know, there is a giant screen in the middle of the car that tells you where you're going.
yeah, I know that.
We usually get a sunny day here in Dothan. This is our first time coming through here, Claudia, I think.
Yeah.
Turn right onto US 231 South, South Oak Street.
Where the crap are the squatted trucks?
Oh, they can't afford that no more.
They had a pound.
Yeah. The price of gas was just too
Too
high.
much, Danny.
Continue on
Too
US
much.
231 South for 25 miles.
Too
I
dang
can't believe I
much.
haven't seen a squatted truck.
I know,
Cops
right?
pulling people over there. Poke, poke. The Dothan, poke, poke. Where the crap are the squatted trucks?
Apparently, we'll be in Florida in less than 20 minutes.
I'll be glad to get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of over my hate for Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
I try to hate it sometimes, but it just doesn't feel like
Yeah, it
it's
doesn't.
authentic.
Yeah. It's like, okay.
It just doesn't feel like as it used to feel. It just
No.
doesn't feel like it's.
Because you started coming back.
Yeah, I'm starting to just kind of
Get over it.
get over
Yeah. You got a pretty good life.
it. Can't complain. End up not complaining. Dothan, Alabama. I would pass this in if you get a chance.
Yeah.
Is it me or does Arkansas have more old beat up trucks than Alabama?
Yeah,
By far?
by far.
Yeah. I'm gonna get home tonight. I think we should just try no matter what.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get us home, baby.
And if we have to, we can stay in a hotel, but I want to get home.
No, I'm getting us home.
So I just want to go home till 2 a.m. Well, if you're driving, make it 3.
No,
Doze
2.
off and fall asleep.
We good.
Una vez dije que te amaba, yo me arrepiento. Una vez dije que te amaba, no sé lo que pensaba, estaba en Alabama. Well, go on, women, drive.
I know.
Can't believe it's.
Stay humble, slow down, but yet they're speeding off.
Right, what's up with that? There's some interesting. Well, it's like was it in Georgia? Or was it the state that the person said be friendly and they like pass us off and flicked us off? What state was that in?
I think Florida.
Was it in Florida? I can't
Yeah.
remember where it was. Lake City?
Yeah.
Can't remember where. This is the home stretch right here. If you're going to Florida,
Yeah.
or if you're going to the Florida beaches, you can also go through here.
Yeah.
Kind of quiet in Dothan today. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Relaxed, quiet day in dije que te amaba, yo me arrepiento. Si una vez dije que te amaba, estaba loco a hacer. That's cute, bro.
Yeah.
Estaba loco a hacer, no sé qué vuelta contigo, man. No haters yet.
No haters.
Just
Don't
people
worry, they'll
saying
come
it.
out. They'll come out. Yeah.
Just people saying it looks good.
You always have that one guy that's like
Somebody's gotta
extremely
start it.
cheap.
Somebody, yeah, like Scott Kilmer type of guy.
Yeah.
We just need Scott Kilmer to be on our channel. telling us-
Scott Kilmer needs to
Don't
buy his
do
wife
that.
a new car.
Yeah, I think he did. I think he just does that like as a publicity
Yeah.
stunt. He's
Probably.
like the most clickbait YouTuber you still watch. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like a clickbaiter.
I hope she's driving around in a new Cadillac.
He probably is. I guess he has several houses. He's got a house in Houston, one in New Hampshire, I think. That's where we need to be. We need to have a place in Florida. How big is it?
We'll get there eventually.
National Peanut. They actually have a peanut festival.
I told you.
I made it up though. I had no.
I told you.
I'm not even kidding. I made that up.
Oh my god.
That is not a real thing. I just figured.
It is.
I made that up. I don't know if y'all believe it or believe it. I did not know that. Like I made that up. I was just like.
Even
this
I
seems-
knew they had a peanut festival.
I just made it up and it was real. That's the beauty about the internet. You guys can make something up and it turns out it's real.
Like the tamale festival in Tyler, Texas.
Yeah. Well, I'll make up so much stuff eventually. Like, I'll make up stuff that sounds real, and
Yeah.
eventually some of it is real because it sounds like it's real. You know, like, oh, this town has a peanut festival. So it turns out they actually do. Well, that was the beauty about Tyler, Texas. That we knew nothing about the town. We trolled them, and it ended up being that one of the things I made up about the town was actually true. That was a classic move right there.
And then they started it back up because of you.
Did they really? I don't know.
Yeah, they did.
Everybody that moves to town's like, what happened to Tamale Festival? Like, what? We ain't done that in 20 years. Why do all people moving to town want to go to the Tamale Festival?
Yeah, they had to restart that again.
The power of social media. Bringing back festivals that don't exist.
Yeah. It did. It just, they stopped it for some reason.
The Dothan National Golf Club and Hotel. Believe me, I am not staying in that hotel for nothing. That's like a bug tail right there.
$249 a night.
Dang. You might as well stay at the Ritz-Carlton.
I know, right? I think the Ritz in Panama is probably less if there's one.
No, there isn't. I love how now it suggests a route that's slower.
Oh, why would I do that?
It's like, if you go to the left here, you'll be 35 minutes slower. Like, if you really want to waste some time.
I think they do that because some people, like, you know, when people are going to
slow
see their
down, slow
family
down. They don't want to.
and they don't want to.
It's like, you really want to get to Florida tonight, or are we going to get there tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Choice is yours. If you take this alternative route, that's 35 minutes longer.
Or I can make a wrong turn and go to Montana.
My back hurts. I miss
Yeah.
my bed. I miss my house. I miss my ATV. I miss my life. I miss it all. I miss it all. Yeah, these 14-day road trips are killer, man.
Yeah. Well, when you get back, it feels
You're like-
good.
You know, when you're gonna pass by semis and stuff, you're like, get out of there.
I was at a light. He wasn't.
I can see why people don't like me. Want to stay in Panama City tonight?
No, I want to go home.
I'll see what our favorite hotel is looking like.
I don't want to prolong this road trip. I'm done.
You don't want to go to Panama City Beach?
No, I want to go home.
You can go to sleep listening to the waves crash
I could go to sleep in my own bed.
at 3 in the morning.
Yeah. I'm
Or
actually.
at about 7:49. 8:10, you could be here. Panama City Beach, listening to the waves. Let me see what our favorite
I
hotel
want
is.
to go home.
Huh?
I'm driving home.
You sure you want to go to Panama?
If you want to go to Panama, I'll drop you off.
Dude.
And take
use
your
the left lane,
credit
right
card.
ahead. Well, that was considered of them. Why you gonna bring yourself home? I miss home as much as the next man, but
Because I want to sleep for the next 3 days.
it's been hard.
Yeah. I don't want to prolong this.
I don't either. You really want to go that hard?
Yeah. I'm good with going that hard.
It's 7 o'clock at night. You're still trying to drive another 500 miles.
Yeah. I don't care. I want to go home.
I'm driving a new car with the rims on Panama City Beach, listening
No.
to Georgia, Florida line. Hotels might be cheap because it's raining. You got no style, bro. Just ain't cool, dog. Good pressure, dog. 14-day road trips. People are like, that sounds great, man. But they don't really realize how tiring these trips are. This is so tiring. Well, they don't realize, like, sometimes we're like, it's hard, man. 14 days in a car. It doesn't even have rims.
And now has rims and good tires.
Big Creek Gaming. That seems like there is things to do around here, though.
Yeah.
If you're a redneck. Well, close to Florida. The thing is, it's gonna be raining. It wouldn't even make sense because it's gonna be raining.
Exactly. I want to wait until later.
There's like a huge storm in the Gulf.
Yeah.
No point to stay in Panama City Beach if it's raining.
Exactly.
I wonder how far we are from Florida.
Well, that road we're getting on in 15 miles is in Florida.
Yeah, it's like a 30-minute drive. 15 minutes. There's a lot of stuff on the outskirts. You got mobile home stores, you got golf courses, you got some hunting stuff, you got a
Yeah.
Dollar General. It's a little town called Madrid. Yeah, Madrid. Like the town in Spain. Okay, we're 2 miles from the border. If it was sunny, I'd say go to Panama, but if it's not sunny, what's the point?
Exactly. There's no point in going.
City. Not Panama. Come on, bro. Really? Panama. The Weather Channel has smoked itself retarded. Why would I want to see the weather from Panama? In Florida?
Almost. Getting close.
Almost till you get to Florida. Da, 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 da. Let's go back to Montgomery.
Why?
Is it me or is the Weather Channel app the most frustrating thing you can do with?
The realtor is even more frustrating.
The Road Trap?
Yeah.
I think we're on Yes, we're almost to Florida, y'all. Florida, take me home to overpriced rents, traffic, issue Maria, in Hialeah. Okay, so when we cross this intersection, we'll be in Florida. 10-day weather here. 5 hours to get the weather for Panama City Beach. I don't like it, man. Ooh, that's the cheapest skies I've ever seen. It's either Alabama side or Florida side. Alabama side, I'm pretty sure. Alright, guys. Welcome to Florida. And 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Florida. Florida.
Welcome to
Nice
Florida.
Florida air.
Yes. Lot lizards. Lotto. Oh, I just said lot lizards. I was like, okay.
No.
On the floor, we got lot lizards right here. That's what I thought the sign
Oh
said.
my gosh, Jose.
It's gonna rain. It's a 41 chance of rain tomorrow. You sure you don't want me to look and see what these hotels are going for?
I'm sure.
Are you sure?
I am sure.
What type of woman turns down going to Panama City Beach? No, a woman that's been on a 15-day road trip.
Yeah.
I get you.
And a woman who would rather spend the money that you would spend on a hotel at Walmart.
You sure you don't want to stay in Alabama? Because that sounds like an Alabama thing to do. There's a woman in Alabama typing right now like, Jose, shut up.
I think there's women across America saying, Jose, shut up.
And shut up, Jose, shut up. Oh, we're in Florida. This is what it's like in Florida. Real estate prices are a little bit more expensive just when you cross that imaginary line. Why? Well, in Florida, you're not in Alabama. Okay, so that's a little
You're
bit
not
more.
in Alabama.
You're not in
and
Alabama,
you're not
so
in
that
Alabama.
that affects real estate prices. You don't have a state tax, so that makes
And you're not in Alabama.
And you're not in Alabama. There's one thing we forgot to mention.
Well, you're not in Alabama.
You're not in Alabama, so yeah, it's worth more. Like when you cross that, like 10 acres on that side are gonna cost you half what 10 acres are gonna cost over here. And you're probably like, what? I'm gonna buy it. And I'll buy my coupon. And you're like, okay, it's Alabama. So actually, this is some nice rural countryside in this part of Florida,
Yeah.
and it's not in Alabama, so it's worth more.
Yeah.
And you cross that imaginary line in real estate, doubles the
Of
price.
you're not in Alabama.
Yeah.
That line of you're not in Alabama
There's a little town
anymore.
called here, Campbellton, I think it's called.
Carrollton, I think.
Campbellton or something. It's just a dot on the map. I mean, like, they have like 4 or 5 old decrepit buildings, a water tower, and that's it. Like, there's not much to it.
The water tower's the highlight.
Got that water tower down there. It looks a little different in Florida, though.
Yeah, it does.
Everything kind of looks different in Florida. I don't know if you knew this, but you can go 65 through here.
Yeah. The sign says 55.
Well, 55 from here forward. I wonder how long it takes for the GPS to figure it out. Oh, immediately. Unbelievable. See how the speed changed?
Yeah.
I was like, I wonder how long it takes for the... Okay, so there's a town here. Slow down with the door down. You know they get you those small little speed trap towns.
Oh, yeah.
I can't... Let's see how fast the 45. So 3, 2, 1. Immediately. Okay, so the GPS and the speedometer thing, it's like... It immediately, like, knows the difference. So we're in Campbellton. There's a gas station. There's a water tower and a few old buildings, and well, that's it. And some boiled peanuts. Boiled peanuts.
Yeah, we're going through here pretty fast.
That's it. You just saw the town right there. I'm not even lying.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. You just saw this town in Florida. Like, that was it.
Mm-hmm.
If you blink, you might miss it. You're getting passed by a semi at this point.
Dude, yeah.
So, speed up.
Yeah.
Even the semi's like, man, I ain't gone all day. Alright, y'all, that's the drive through Alabama. And still a drive from Katy to go to Panama City Beach.